would have meant Carolyn would have been in trouble, but she survives. Excellent pick up and throw. Real quick reflexes from the fielder there. And just look at how quick she was on to this whole process. Neat pick up, gather. Had it been in the reach of the bowler who was backing up very, very well, it could have been curtains for the batter running towards the non-striker's end. Caroline was living dangerously on that occasion. Not immaculate connection, but they're going for the single, and why not? The wicketkeeper is putting in the chase, and there comes a loud cheer from the USA dugout. Good stuff from both Caroline, now on strike, and Abby Sinclair, the runner for Shannon. A little bit of an under edge, which means a dot ball will be added to the proceedings here in the 12th over.
It's been a situation where Sri Lanka will be wanting to tighten some screws and making sure that Caroline and Shannon don't get away with this one. They've pulled USA back very nicely in this batting display to make sure that they don't let go of the hooks. Oh, right, Abby wanted a single, has been sent back very quickly because Caroline was ball watching. She was not ready for the run. They've already had a big mishap while running between the wickets.
A nice little partnership now building between Caroline and Shannon. Struck with authority, good fielding, could be a run out, and no, probably needed a direct hit from the very point, the very position where the fielder collected it.
And this confusion was also existing in the previous ball also, isn't it? We'll come back to that one. 12 gone, 94 for 5, but yeah, this is exactly what happened. In the previous ball there, Caroline was ball watching, no call. Abby pauses and goes back. So that continuation of that confusion was also spilling over into the next over as well. So they'll have to avoid these things. 12 gone, 94 for 5.
Keeper change. मेरा बेटा ईशान डॉक्टर बनेगा डॉक्टर। मेरा ईशान तो साइंटिस्ट बनेगा।
Shweta once again will continue. 6 runs and a wicket for her before this. Caroline will also be wanting to just make sure that everything is under control. Yeah, they see the match referee having a word with the coach of the women's team of USA. Ashita Mahabir, she is also a multifaceted person, because she can be a men's coach, she can be the women's coach, and also she can be the match referee as well. No ball once again from Shweta. I guess on the overstepping.
ऑप्शन से ट्रेड करना बिल्कुल चेस जैसा होता है। आंखें और दिमाग तो खुले होने ही चाहिए, पर साथ में चाहिए स्पीड और स्ट्रैटेजी। इसीलिए मैं वो आपका ट्रेड करती हूँ। इंडेक्स और स्टॉक ऑप्शंस के की डिटेल एक ही ऐप में मिल जाते हैं। फाइनलाइज करो, ऑर्डर्स प्लेस करो और पोजीशन ट्रैक करो। सब इजी। आप भी मार्केट को समझो और सही टाइम पर चेकमेट करो। ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग के लिए डाउनलोड करो।
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
आज से सेल स्टार्ट है, 70% तक आपको डिस्काउंट मिल जाएगा। लिंक के लिए कमेंट में डीएम टाइप कर दीजिए और यूट्यूब के लिए कम्युनिटी पोस्ट कर लीजिए।
Good communication and understanding between the runners, the striker herself, Caroline, and Abby Sinclair, who is the runner for B1 batter, Caroline.
White ball. Again, and Shweta in the previous over also had that issue with the overstepping. We'll see that again, and the overstepping does not mean the front line. It's the side popping crease as well, where she's just not keeping the legs a little closer. Now she's standing on that edge of the siding popping crease, and then another wide delivery. We'll see that again, because it's Suresh's end who's called it a no ball. I think in the previous over also when Shweta was bowling many times. And what's this? Where is her side footing? There. When she lands on the other side, that's the right side, she's stepping in on the line. That is probably what has to be avoided. She has to be inside that side popping crease. I guess Milanka, the coach, will be taking notes of these. Oh, there once again, that front foot on the side popping crease was close enough. It's a wide ball, yes.
The extra sticking along nicely for the batting side, USA. 29 runs coming off extra this time. And even on this occasion, 1 foot off the bowler on the side popping crease. Well, this one is headed for California.
Nice to see that crew was sharing all the stories. Most of them coming from Wisconsin and also
and with that 100 comes up for USA, and that's a solid performance, I tell you, when you're kicking off your tournament on the third and final day here during the New Delhi leg of the inaugural SBI Women's T20 Cricket World Cup for the Blind. A formidable performance with the bat already. Still 8 more overs to go. And the first ball of the 13th is a wide.
And in this over, she's not been able to get a legal delivery yet. There are nice stories being shared by Drew, the commentary box, and more importantly, the Kotas. Of course, Subbu Kotaji. He's the main man behind all USA help and also the support that comes in. White ball again. And the lensman that we keep talking about, the experience of everybody. It's really nice to actually go there and give a big shout out to them as well. Applaud their work. It's not easy. There are the cold conditions, foggy conditions. Sitting, say, 20 feet up from the ground level. That's a white ball again. So every ball, every broadcast, every production that's gone through, there you go. There you go. That is Mr. Manoj. And Manoj, he can listen to us.
Well, his name is Manoj Kumar, and staying true to the other Manoj Kumar, he has his face hidden.
Oh yeah, just with the covering of the camera instead of the hand, but let's spend a lot of time with these lensmen as well, doing a lot of multiple tournaments all across the globe. Now, will that be a white ball? Yeah, it will be, because I was just feeling to see if the ball could cross over from the crease.
The partnership now over 25 between Shannon and Caroline. Shannon Britt and Caroline Copper steadying the ship, but also adding some impetus. And just on that instant, for example, single taken on what is now going to be a no ball. A flurry of wides followed up by a no ball. Is that a front foot no ball? If that's the case, it's going to be a free hit.
Because that side popping crease. Now see there. Once again, even the hand on the ball should be inside the line. Everything as per rules has to be played here in the SBI first ever Women's T20 Cricket World Cup for the Blind. In that free hit, they do get that single away.
And it bears mentioning whether it's a front foot no ball or a side foot no ball, if I may call it that, it is going to lead to a free hit as opposed to a no ball, which is adjudged off the lack of bounce in the bowler's half. That is also another way a no ball can be adjudged in this format of cricket. Cricket is usually impaired or blind, as we call it. Very different to sighted cricket. And look at that over run off balls. 6 wides to begin with, followed by one no ball, a legal delivery at long last, and then another wide. I think the captain should go over to Shweta and have a calm word of advice, a little conversation to just ease her nerves. Never easy, especially when you are a B1 bowler. And that is also going to be touch and go. Will the umpire show mercy? Yes, he does.
Yeah, because it was just traveling over the line. He just felt that, yeah, that's all okay, that's fine. Forward deliveries to go. The conversation, yeah, you rightly mentioned, as Mehran is guiding her from behind the stumps, that's really good. You can hear her voice as well saying here, and talking a lot. Singly asking her to bowl straight, but another wide down the leg side, wide delivery again. Shweta holds so many extras, and given our already worried USA side a little more confidence of just regaining this innings back in their control.
And now Lakshmini helping turn her body more towards the stumps, the body of Shweta Komadi. And this time it results in a wide on the other side of the wicket. The stumps as you see them, especially at the bowler's end, is a key.
Explore ETFs on Angel One. Invest smart, invest your way. Open free Demat account now.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
कभी-कभी लगता है कि एक फैसिनेटिंग तो होनी चाहिए। फिर कभी लगता है कि पोर्टफोलियो डाइवर्सिफाई करने के चक्कर में कहीं रिटर्न कम ना हो। और कभी दोस्तों के साथ इंटरनेशनल ट्रिप का प्लान बना तो पैसे तो रेडी अवेलेबल होने चाहिए ना। सबके गोल्स एक जैसे नहीं होते, पर एक इन्वेस्टमेंट है जो इन सब सिचुएशंस के लिए फिट है। विंड विल बॉन्ड्स। यहाँ आपको मिलता है फिक्स्ड रिटर्न्स ऑफ 9 to 12%. Not only you diversify your portfolio, but you also get an option to sell your bonds anytime. So download WindWealth and start investing in bonds today.
Get 9 to 12% fixed returns. Download WindWealth app now.
Investments in debt securities, municipal debt securities, securitized debt instruments are subject to risks, including delay and or default in payment. Read all the offer related documents carefully.
Reference point as to where they need to stand to get the delivery within the travel lines and try and avoid a wide being adjudged. That's something the bowler is struggling with. That happens with the best of the players, so not to worry. And there you go. Finally a good delivery.
And also when you're a B1 bowler, you need a lot of help, not just from the fielder. Now when you see sides like Nepal, when you see sides like India, they've got other bowlers also coming in. We saw what Punita Punte did yesterday also, when Nepal was bowling. The B1 bowler had a lot of issues. She was bowling a lot of wides. She went in there, corrected her leg, corrected her hand direction. All that is really important. And something of those sorts, Sri Lanka should also make a note of that one. And that's nicely struck towards point. It's not that it's like a issue for them, it's just that it's lack of information, saying what do we do, how do we get out of that situation. So probably try and see what Nepal is trying to do, try and see what India is trying to do, how do you build up that sort of confidence in the B1 bowler who's bowled a lot of wides. I guess that will be a big takeaway for Sri Lanka. And yes, yesterday Sri Lanka was mentioning in the post-match presentation that they are learning, they are picking up new things, and it's only our happiness from the broadcast team to actually go out there and what they can also pick up positively.
Absolutely, and it's worth bearing in mind that this is a Sri Lankan side that was formed, that was put together just a little over a month ago in Colombo, and they had not played a national tournament, any matches whatsoever before coming over to India to feature in this historic landmark global tournament that is the inaugural SBI Women's T20 Cricket World Cup for the Blind. So for them to dive headlong into international cricket, and there's a loud appeal for the wicket of Shannon, but the umpire is absolutely unfazed, and correctly so.
Yeah, because it was hitting her outside line of leg stump. No problems. She did play two shots before the ball was even reaching her.
So this is getting back to how difficult it is for any team in their nascency to make their international debut before playing in national level competition. And it shows in their trajectory, 3 matches for Sri Lanka now, and you've seen them progressively do better, learning from their mistakes from the previous day, the previous game. And I'm pretty certain that all of these teams, including USA, who are also very much in their nascency as an international outfit in the blind cricket format, will go on to take prolific notes from every single outing of theirs.
And that's how you kind of keep growing every day, every year. That's a good ball to finish. Long over, yes, but yeah, 13 gone, 116 for 5.
The journey of Samarthanam sisters is truly special. Through their heartfelt performances, sisters aim to raise funds for Samarthanam USA and support the world.
They should probably believe in their wards that they can play the sport. Short delivery. Nice. And don't have that slight bit of doubt. But what's going to happen? The new organization, what's going to happen, how the kids being taken care of. So don't have that issue whatsoever. It's the organization who will take care of the players, make sure that they give their best, and also take care about the medical requirements, because that's again a big requirement as well. Yeah, come out there and support. That's the whole motto. They decide not to run on that one. That's good work on the field. In the 14th over, yeah, Drew. That's what he was here talking to us all about. Nice insights being given as well. 124 for 5. Last ball here from Priyadarshini. Should probably end well. Instead of an extra, that's a hope, but then will be a no ball. Is it? And because it was shifting over the wickets. Fourteen gone, 125 for 5.
शुभ काम में लड़कियां सबसे आगे रहती हैं।
इसलिए एसबीआई देता है हर नारी को होम लोन कंसेशनल इंटरेस्ट रेट पे,
ताकि घर के ओनरशिप में भी लड़कियों का नाम सबसे आगे रहे।
एसबीआई बैटिंग फॉर नारी शक्ति।
पहले अक्सर लड़कियां हस्बैंड का बिजनेस ज्वाइन करती थी,
लेकिन अब एसबीआई देता है हर नारी को कोलैटरल फ्री बिजनेस लोन।
इसलिए अब लड़कियां खुद का बिजनेस स्टार्ट करती हैं।
एसबीआई बैटिंग फॉर नारी शक्ति। Samarthanam Institute of Music and Performing Arts. We offer Bharatanatyam dance, Hindustani classical music,
Carnatic classical music, and theatre arts drama. SIMPA provides free education for persons with disabilities and the underserved.
A lot of extras, 48 already on the extras column. And Amangi has come into bowl. Amangi, of course, is a P3 bowler, so that's good thinking from Hirani and yes, from Sri Lanka as well, the coach. They've halted the proceedings of the B1 bowlers because there's a lot of extras that's been bowled. So both Shweta and Priyadarshini going in for a lot of runs. Nipuni also, and they appealed for that one, but it was off the glove. Only 5 overs of B1 has been bowled as of now, so they'll have to pull out 3 more overs.
Which means there is a possibility that there could be more extras conceded, which itself is close to the tally of 50 now.
Make that the 49th. As a B3 bowler, Amangi can't afford to bowl a wide delivery. Yeah, I understand. It's also very important to have the P3 and the B2 bowlers doing really well, but most importantly, as a B3 bowler, try and not bowl those extras because your B1 bowlers are struggling. Partnership says 49, but out of those, so much technology that's gone in, and I keep challenging, keep asking our scorers all across, saying, okay, in that partnership can we count the number of extras? 49. Exactly in that partnership. Now, that is something that even the artificial intelligence, which is kind of artificial, is not helped us anywhere. Another white ball, so the 50 comes up on the extras.
Since the fall of the wicket of Megan, Waylon, Carolyn, and Sharon have studied the ship, they go up and appeal once again. The wicketkeeper, who's also the captain, and also the infielders. But the on-field umpire and the strikers, the non-strikers, and says no. Try again, try harder, but that's not out.
Straight to the fielder at Twilight Samoya, but still fumbles that one. Caroline gets that single. And much to the delight of the supporters there of the US women's blank cricket team. All come in attendance, and yeah, as Drew was mentioning, huge thanks to the Kotas. Because with Subbu Kotaji and everybody going in and backing the team up for this first ever women's T20 cricket World Cup of the Blind 2025, sponsored by SBI. The last ball, Abby had to hurry. She did. 15 gone, 131 for 5.
Sunadha, the arts and cultural wing of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled, where Samarthanam.
So the B1 bowlers will continue. 5 more overs to go. And it is Nipuni, the left armer, to come into the attack.
Seven bowlers deployed by Sri Lanka so far. Nipuni Chamora back into the attack to deliver her third over. 22 runs conceded by her so far in her first 2 overs. No boundaries though, so that's a bright spot.
Single towards deep square leg. As Nipuni starts off nicely. Now the only thing that they'll have to do is pull off 3 nice overs from the B1 bowlers. Because it is as much as necessary now here for Sri Lanka to not have the over rates also. Now, that's another problem. Imagine yesterday what happened to Australia. The over rate was shooting up. When the over rate shoots up, it's the rule. If the B1 bowlers' overs are pending after the speculated and fixed timings, it will be 10 penalty runs. And if the D2 or the D3 overs are pending, then it will be 6 penalty runs. So the over rate as of now, for that to be under control, first pull off the B1 overs as soon as possible. And Nipuni is doing well in this over as of now.
Tigers start to a third over, a single followed by a dot.
White ball. This is the sixth over of the B1 bowlers. And like we saw yesterday, what happened? Australia were penalised 26 runs because two B1 bowlers' overs were overshooting. And one B2 bowler or a B3 bowler's overs were overshooting. And once again, speaking of B1, B2, B3, that's the category in the blind cricket format where the B1 player is completely visually impaired and also wears.
हमारी लाइफ के बहुत सारे गोल सिर्फ तब ही अचीव होते हैं जब हम उन्हें फर्स्ट टाइम करने का डेयर करें। जैसे पहली बार स्टेज पे
is wearing it, complete visual imparity. And also Patter Shannon is a P1 batter. So whatever she scores off the bat is all double runs. That will be conceded as. Not these extras. Extras are extras, white ball. The B2 of course are players having until 2 meters of vision and B3 until 6 meters of vision from the retina of the eye to any object.
Several nuances in blind cricket that are different to the playing conditions laid down by the MCC. And that is looking very, very close. Easy, straightforward decision from the on-field bowlers, and up goes the finger. And that is going to be the break in the partnership that Sri Lanka were looking for. A 50-run stand for the fifth wicket, now broken, and down goes the sixth.
Shannon, I guess, did play the shot early. She had that issue always, but this time she was right in front of the stumps. Earlier occasion she was just outside the line of leg stump. But here, just right in front of the stumps. As Shannon goes in, 134 for 6.
से फिल्मी रियल एस्टेट ने दिल्ली एनसीआर में इन्वेस्ट करने के और ग्रो करने के तरीके ही बदल दिए। ट्रस्ट हमारा फाउंडेशन है और एक्सीलेंस हमारा विजन और इसी भरोसे के साथ हमने हजारों फैमिलीज और इन्वेस्टर्स को उनका परफेक्ट रिटर्न दिलाया। फिल्मी में हम प्रॉपर्टीज नहीं बेचते, हम लाइफस्टाइल बनाते हैं।
Nipuni again bowls that white ball. I was talking about the slow over rate. And we'll try and speak about the team, the officials. Of course, match referee Anish, scorers, third umpire, everybody sitting out there and making a note of all these things. Why delivery? There you go. That's the contingent. That's the team. Anish there with the black cloud on. Mr. Gupta next to him. And of course the scorers on that side. Everybody making sure that the match goes in the proper direction. Shubhankar Mondal, of course, there the scorers at the far end on that side. Yeah, because they are the ones who will decide what is the penalty. So keep an eye on them. The lensman is doing the same. He's keeping an eye out for the penalty that will be decided. I'm sure this over rate is again shooting up for Sri Lanka. And the last ball, single, 16 gone, 137 for 6.
Bank has contributed to India's growth by serving over 41 million customers through 3,000 plus branches and ATMs, transforming over 2.5 million lives through its inclusive banking and community initiatives. From supporting Paralympians to championing blind cricket, we continue to celebrate strength beyond boundaries.
SBI, first Women's T20 World Cup cricket for the blind. Watch all the action live on DD Sports, Waves OTT platform, Prasar Bharati Sports, and Indian Blind Cricket YouTube channel, starting from the 11th to the 23rd of November 2025.
ईशान कुछ भी बने, उसके साथ हमेशा है LIC की अमृत बाल चिल्ड्रन पॉलिसी, बड़े सपनों का रखे ख्याल।
Angela Bambry, the B1 category player. And the runner is Idani Ferreira, number 27. She's done a stellar job so far, stealing those singles, and she's also been pushing Carolyn Copper to go for those potential runs and eked out runs from opportunities when they were running singles, especially.
From Irani as of now, because not given away any run in the first 4 deliveries, all dot deliveries. And Nipuni Shweta, white ball, Nipuni Shweta, Priyadarshini, and Hamangi. Hamangi being a B3 player, 3 bowlers struggling there for Sri Lanka with the B1 bowlers. Nipuni giving away 34 runs. Good effort at mid-wicket, but doesn't stop it. That's in the gap. As once again, it will be the captain going in for the chase. She does like everything. She has to bowl back, keep, and also keep that motivation high for the players.
Clean as a whistle, that last shot from Angela Bambry. The single obviously leads to the conversion of it into 2 runs. And what that single, which is now a judge's 2 runs done, is it's offset the bowler's rhythm a little bit. And of course the noise, the cheers ensuing from the USA dugout has also played a part in sort of deflating the Sri Lankan spirit, I would think, because they've constantly been in the ears of the opposition. And there's a look at Angela Bambry, who's done well for her 6 runs so far of 21 deliveries. And that is the end of the 20th over, USA 161 for 6.
We'll have to see the additional penalty that will come on. That is not the one. The penalties will have to be added on to 160, 161 plus 22. Maybe that is what it is after the 20 overs. As they're all happy and running in. And there will be the penalties that will be also added in. The official scoring